Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike
Now
Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Justin Upton now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's wide. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Shot to second base and handled for the first out. Well, next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Bellinger starts the day as the third leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Brian Goodwin will be next. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Max Stassi. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike. Outside, that's a ball.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike now. Now a liner caught out there by Simmons as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Taylor Ward, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, David Fletcher, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1.
count 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Kershaw now on 1-1 to 1-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Muncy sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Adam Kolarek will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy LaStella, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The designated hitter, Tommy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Inside.
A 1-1. Kolarek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
First pitch of the at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Two and one.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Pitch on the way. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. First pitch coming, here it is. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now that.
Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 49.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Max.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Taylor Ward. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Two balls and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's down.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Ian Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52. Pedro.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella.
And leading up for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1 the count.
One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Now
out.
back, first baseman, Dominic.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-2.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 33.
Ready once again, Max Stassi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57.
Digging in, Max Muncy, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to Mookie. 1 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One and two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now another 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Heaney earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Hansel Robles strikes out the side to record the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.